Hi guys, this is Frankie Torres for the Pixel Slayers. Today we have the cheapest knockoff Game Boy you can buy on the internet. Some kind of a theme going on here lately. Anyways, yeah, you can get this on eBay for a cool $9.52, I think. And if you can get one of those awesome coupons, you can even get it even cheaper. So, what is this exactly? It's kind of like the FC Mini video that we did previously. It's basically a little handheld, Chinese handheld with a bunch of NES ROMs on it. And the only difference is this is so cheap. Like, this is $9, like I said. So we're going to do an opening unboxing. I've never used it. I have no idea if it even works, to be honest with you. But we're going to open it up and check it out. So, this is the packaging. Look how great the packaging is. It doesn't leave me doesn't inspire a whole lot of confidence in me, in this product, but let's get this open. Wow, look at that. This is the unboxing experience. Some generic first-person shooter, and I don't even know what they're going for. Maybe Dynasty Warriors? I don't know what this is. Anyways, don't expect your graphics to look like that. Inside, we got a handheld with like a little tiny like a 2-inch screen, maybe a little bit longer, maybe like 2.2 inch, I think it says on the box. This is 268 in 1, and the model number is HKB 508. So if you want to find this, just go to eBay and type in HKB 508, and this will pop up. And it's available in different colors, but I actually picked this color out because it's the most similar to the original Game Boy. And also the screen is about the same size as the original Game Boy, maybe just a little bit more narrow. So let's see if this baby turns on. It doesn't turn on. Woo! Well, that's cool. Let's see what's going on inside. That's why it doesn't turn on. I guess you can't expect a rechargeable battery for a mere $9.52. So let's put the battery cover back on. And if I would have read this foreign language right here, I would have known that I needed these batteries, but I didn't read because I can't. All right. So, we're going to turn it on. That song, it's the same song as the other one, the FC Mini. So, obviously, I'm going to speak English, so I'm going to see if I can... There we go. Angry Bird, Super Contra, Super Mario B, Adventure Island, I'm guessing, Circus Charlie. I'm just going to go through these. So, yeah, after scrolling for a while, I'm trying to find a game I want. There's a lot of homebrew games and some hack games in here. There's not a whole lot of great titles, honestly, so this isn't like the best one I've seen this far. The list is pretty similar, though, to the FC Mini. There's some old arcade games like Burger Time. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something that I want to play, and I'm honestly having a hard time finding something I want to play. I mean, these are alright games, but there's a lot of crap on here, and honestly, nothing that is like making me want to play anything. I like Galaga, sure. I'll bite. Let's see what Super Galaga is like on here. Kind of looks like just Galaga, like an arcade port. I'm going to say something right now. The screen quality is not terrible. It's just the mere size of the screen makes it a little hard to see. This is like probably a main port of this game, so it's really tiny. Well, it's not a main port, but it's probably, I don't know, maybe an NES port. The sound's not the greatest. The speaker, you could tell, is probably the cheapest speaker they could find. So, it's probably one of the worst speakers I've heard in a handheld, but $9.52. Remember that, $9.52, Frankie. Let's get out of here. Let's see, if you want to get to the main menu, just press Start and Select. So let's go in here and let's play Super Mario B. Oh, okay, Super Mario B is just Super Mario Brothers. That makes sense. Once again, I just want to say the screen is really small. When you're like dealing with Famicom games, being scaled to such a small screen, it's really hard to see your characters. So something to keep in mind. And unlike most of these portables, there's no port to plug this into your TV. So what you get on the screen is what you get. And I actually own several copies of this game, so I'm playing this because I own this game. We do not condone playing games that you don't own. But I got this just because it's something a little cool. I like collecting these little cool little things, so yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't want to be playing this for hours, but if you're sitting on a toilet like John Riggs recommended, sure. Shout out to John Riggs, I really like that channel. Alright, so let's go back and see if we can get it. And that's another thing, every time you go back, this menu, so you have to click English every time. Alright, so let's see here. Once again, I'm having a hard time finding anything that... It's just a bunch of NES games and a lot of junk. A lot of old arcade games, surprisingly. I can't imagine how hard it's going to be to play the NES Pac-Man on this little screen. Oh my gosh, this is crazy small. Don't get me wrong, it's not unplayable by any means, but if you're used to your phone screen or any screen these days, this is going to be a big step back. The screen real estate is about the size of an Apple Watch. At least the maze part, so yeah. Overall, you can't go wrong for $9.52. Let me shut this thing off. Well, oh, you can't turn the volume down, so... Oh, you can turn the volume down. Okay, so there's a sound button here. So there's 3 different sounds. Let me mute that because it's really obnoxious. And I'll just put this on here. So yeah, the buttons feel really good, surprisingly. They're really comfortable. And honestly, the big shell form factor makes it more comfortable to hold. It's not too thin. I could easily see someone putting a Raspberry Pi in this thing. It's perfect for it. Look how simple this is. You can just Dremel your holes for whatever you want, really. So yeah, this is pretty neat. 4 face buttons too don't do really anything. A PlayStation style D-pad feels really good. The buttons are not mushy. They're not soft buttons, but they don't hurt your fingers. The design's nice. I wish it had a bigger screen, but it's $9.52. Compared to the original Game Boy, it kind of does hold its own. It holds up to the original design. It's more curvy, and that's actually a plus because it's more comfortable. It's actually almost the same thickness, believe it or not. And the screen is actually smaller than the original Game Boy, so that kind of puts, that comparison will show you the difference. Bigger screen, and this was pretty small for the day, so if you can live with a small screen and the small price, makes up for it, in my opinion. So this was the high definition, yeah, right. Game console, HKB 508, also known as the $9.52 handheld emulation machine that you probably would spend more money for the shell, honestly. So can't go wrong. Make sure you bring your own batteries, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned, more great content coming up. Thanks, bye.